Have you ever lost someone you loved deeply, someone you thought you would never see again? The pain can be overwhelming. But imagine this. What if, when you least expect it, you meet that person again? Not in a dream or memory, but in real life. The joy would be beyond words. That's what happened to Mary Magdalene. She was heartbroken because Jesus, her teacher and friend, had died. She went to the tomb to grieve, thinking it was all over. But something amazing happened. As she stood there crying, she saw someone she thought was just a gardener. But then he called her name, Mary. And in that moment, everything changed. She recognized him. It was Jesus. He was alive. The one she thought was gone forever was standing right in front of her. Her sorrow turned into joy. Her fear turned into hope. Jesus then gave her a mission. He said, "Go and tell my brothers." That was her turning point. From being a woman in mourning, she became the first person to share the news that Jesus had risen. What's powerful about this story is that Mary was an ordinary person, like you and me. She wasn't a religious leader or someone famous. She was just someone who loved Jesus and was hurting. But it was to her, an everyday person, that Jesus first appeared after rising from the dead. That tells us something important. We don't need to be perfect to meet Jesus. We don't need to have all the answers. Faith often starts with just one step, showing up, even in pain. Mary didn't go to the tomb expecting a miracle.
She went to cry.
But Jesus met her there. And he can meet us, too. In our sadness, in our confusion, in our everyday lives. Maybe you felt alone. Maybe life hasn't gone the way you hoped. The resurrection of Jesus isn't just a religious story, it's a message of hope for all of us. It tells us that even in our darkest moments, something new can begin. Just like Mary, who thought everything was lost, we can find new purpose when we meet the risen Jesus. And here's something else that's beautiful. The greatest truth, the news that Jesus had risen, was first given not to powerful people, but to someone the world saw as small and unimportant. That's how God works. He shows up in the lives of ordinary people and gives them extraordinary hope. So if you feel unworthy, uncertain, or even broken, know this. You are not alone. Jesus sees you. He can call you by name. He can turn your sorrow into joy and give your life new meaning. And just like Mary, he may be calling you to share that hope with others. The resurrection is not just about what happened long ago. It's about what can happen today, in your heart, in your life, right now. All it takes is one moment, one encounter, one voice calling your name.